out there, and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Answer to Survive, which is a new game. It's on Steam, and we're going to play it. Right, so let's get into it, I guess. Select my character. Oh, no, okay. I guess I select Brian. Okay. So this is a cutscene. We're just dancing, I guess, is our main thing that we do. And then we sleep with no blankets. I absolutely love that. Welcome everyone to the most famous show in all of the afterlife. Oh, sorry, it's got the exclamation point because I might be from Spanish. Answer to Survive. I am Skully, your host, and today I have prepared a special program for you. I remind you that the participants of the show are people who do not take advantage of their time. People who are lost in a limbo of leisure or who treat those around them badly. Okay, that's why we have Stacy with us today. Wait, you don't have much of a Stacy face. Let me check. We have Brian with us. Brian, the rules are simple. I'm going to ask you general culture questions. If you answer all correctly, you qualify for next week. And if you answer the 15. Wow, that's a bad font. If you answer the 15 questions correctly in each of the 3 weeks, you deserve a second chance to live. But truly live and return to your world with a lesson learned. Otherwise, you'll be part of the public for all eternity. You have some lifelines whose quantity decreases depending on the week in which you are participating. If you answer incorrectly, a lifeline will be activated. You discover the rest on your own. Let the show begin. Okay, so it's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? What animal is considered man's best friend? Dog. Let's move on to the next question. Sure. What typical Argentine dance is characterized by sensual movements and close hugs? I don't know. Tango? I thought you were going to answer it wrong. No, I answered it correctly because I'm very smart. Which team was proclaimed NBA champion in 2018? I don't know. That one. Okay. I don't know anything about basketball. Who is the creator of Louis Vuitton? I don't know. The next question will be a little more difficult. Sure. It's very weird. Which of the following is the name of one of the protagonists of Friends? Yeah. Alright, I'm getting them right, so I guess we're doing okay. What is the largest animal in the world? Well, none of these have been hard so far. What was the name of the sun god in Greek mythology? Sure. Which country won the 2012 Euro Cup? I don't know what the 2012 I don't even know what the Euro Cup is. No one answered that question in more than a century, and today was not going to be the exception. See you again if you pass lifeline. Okay. Jump over this obstacle 20 times to survive. I don't want you to get burned, so be careful with the fire. Okay. Okay, I'm ready to jump, I guess. Because I don't know how to jump. So this is my lifeline. Okay. So we'll play again, I guess? I don't know. We'll try again. We didn't even make it past week 1, so I'll fast forward. So what happens is you answer questions so you get one wrong, and then you are challenged with a platforming puzzle. So that's what we're doing here, is a platforming puzzle. And by puzzle, I mean it's just a very hard platforming challenge, because you can't mess with the camera or anything. You have to just vibe with whatever camera you're given. Right. This will be, if I do this, this will be the first time that I've managed to succeed at this one. I succeeded, right. So when you succeed, you get to come back and try again. What is the name of the clock bell at the Palace of... We already answered that in the maybe in the last iteration. So we're already seeing repeat questions. The World Series in the year 2023. I have no idea. No idea. So there's like random sports questions mixed in with questions about Friends, the show, and I don't know anything about either of those. Yeah, so we're doing the same one. So the levels are, the lifeline things are the same. So it's cute. You know, I don't hate it, but it is, these things are wearing out their welcome pretty quickly. Oh, nearly died there. Let's see if we can make it 2 for 2 on this one. Those things will kill you, obviously. Nope. Oh. Nice. We made it! Yay! Toy Story. Sure. I'm hoping we can make it through the week. What is the name of the first game in the Final Fantasy saga? I don't know. Final Fantasy? Yeah. Which country won the 2020 Euro Cup? I don't know. I don't know anything about the Euro Cup. Germany. Right. So that was the last of my lifelines. Let's see if I can... Oh, I have to jump over the obstacle 20 times. Right. It takes forever to load in. Like, it's still loading. There's a lot of pain here. Right. So then we're here, and then we have to jump over it 20 times. This is not thrilling gameplay. Yeah. Hooray! We made it. It's Central Perk, right? I don't know. About a chemistry... Yeah. Breaking Bad. Sure. If we get one more right, we will have succeeded this week. Neverland. What? What just happened? I thought it was a nightmare, but it felt too real. It's good that I managed to answer all the questions and overcome the challenges to return home. Answer to survive. Week 2. Okay, well, let's go look at the description and see what the game has to say for itself. Alright, answer to survive. Can you win in the best show in the afterlife? There's a demo. It currently costs $7.39. Immerse yourself in an exciting experience of questions and mini-games inspired by classic television quiz games, but with a unique twist. Skully is the host of the most famous show in the afterlife and has prepared an endless array of questions for you. It's not endless. I was already seeing double ups. Like, yeah, so... In answer to survive, you embody Brian, a highly talented young dancer who hasn't been himself lately. After being selected to participate in the show, Brian must overcome its 3-week duration and answer 15 questions correctly in each of them. If you happen to make a mistake, a lifeline will be automatically activated, but they are not what they seem. These lifelines are platform mini-games that you'll have to pass to continue participating in the show. If you win, you survive, but if you lose, you'll become part of the program's audience for eternity. Will Brian survive to tell the tale and take a lesson home? Answer to Survive is a unique little game that combines a questions-based game with platforming elements in an interactive way, making it enjoyable and replayable due to the variety of questions, platforms, and difficulty levels. Yeah, so... my main complaint is that the questions were already repeating in the, I don't know, 14 minutes that I played it. the jumping over the same thing over and over is not very interesting, and I don't know, there probably needs to be that. There's probably a lot of scope for having there being like a bunch of different kinds of mini games. I'm thinking like Fall Guys kind of style stuff, but there's only like 4 different mini games that you can play. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. It's not asking for a lot of money. It's $5 US or $7 New Zealand. There's a demo. It's doing lots of stuff right. I kind of like the idea of a trivia game. The lifelines being these kind of things is interesting. I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting, and you know, it's a unique little game. There's nothing wrong with it specifically. It does waste a lot of your time. So, you know, after the first time seeing the mini game, having to watch the explanation over and over with no ability to skip to the start of it is bad, because it's just wasting my time. I'd probably play more of it if I didn't have to watch the mini game intro over and over and over again. And the most egregious of those is the jumping over the thing. It spends ages like flipping it over and over and over, and then it like pans around and it pans down and zooms down and does this, and then it pauses, and then you get in there, and then the whole thing's like ready to start. And man, by the time it starts, I'm just like, can I just die already? Because I'm not interested in playing anymore, because you've wasted all my time. So, yeah. That's Answer to Survive. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Check out this game by clicking on the link in the description if you want to. It's not terrible, but like I said, it was getting pretty samey, the questions. And I hope you know a lot about Friends, because there's a bunch of questions about them. And Euro Cup, which I don't know what that is. Yeah, like I said, there were quite a few repeated questions, and I feel like that's something that it shouldn't be that hard to code in more different questions, but I don't know. I don't know how they're doing it. But I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Class dismissed.